We're not in the trucking business, but the litigation in the trucking business is impacting our business because it's making it more difficult for us to find trucks. We're a sand mining company and we mine the sand, but we don't truck the sand to the well site. We hire third-party trucks to do that. Atlas feels real strongly about protecting the public, the product, and the end user, and the trucker. We go through a pretty stringent vetting process, and I check the Texas Department of Transportation records, the Federal Department of Transportation records. I get the truck company's safety policy and their drug and alcohol policy. The contract requires a bit more insurance than the federal government requires because our end users, the oil companies that we serve, require that of us and all of our subcontractors. When I started working at Atlas Sand, it was easier to find a truck company that could get through the vetting process. Today, it's more challenging. I've lost probably 20 companies because of the cost of insurance. They've gone out of business. What we're seeing in the industry is, regardless of your record, your insurance is increasing dramatically. I believe the cost of insurance is going up because of frivolous litigation. In my February audit, 3 of the companies showed not authorized to work. And I contacted 2, and it was the cost of insurance was the reason that they were leaving the business. I had a female driver call me, and she had her own truck, and she wouldn't do business with us. And I said, okay, you're gonna have to have insurance, and you're gonna have to get a DOT and a TxDOT number. Those are our requirements. Getting the DOT would not be a problem. Getting the TxDOT was not a problem. She could not afford the insurance. Atlas Sand prides itself on customer service, and the truck companies we use are vital to our customer service. We use a lot of truck companies that have less than 10 trucks. It's the small truck companies that are having the most difficulty paying the insurance, and it's the small truck companies that really help our business a lot. The fracking industry is important to Texas for revenue, and the trucking industry is important for the fracking business, but it's also important for putting groceries on the shelves, for putting medicine in the drugstores. Everything we use comes on a truck.